It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my last order. 5:45, the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, and she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Shooting star, all over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like this.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. At their own 32-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball. Play action now. Jackson. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
3rd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. He'll return it from the 11. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now, faking the give. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Here's 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Second down and 8. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. There's a short one caught by Andrews. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Titans' 3-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Rams. His first touchdown of the new campaign. And Greg, that is good play design there. Using the play fake to get the receiver time to get open.
And down here this close to the goal line, Mike, it doesn't take much. All you need is that linebacker or that defender to freeze for that split second. That's all you need to create separation, and that's an easy pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And you'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. They get 15 on that game. 1st down for Tennessee.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. On 3rd down, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Titans are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Gray brought in motion. And a nice defensive play there. Good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his man, Jefferson. He gets free. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 77 yards. Touchdown, Rams. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Jackson looking to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and short, Jackson. He'll try to carry that ball loosely, and it is out. The Rams have it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
2nd and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. Now it's going to be third down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Watkins motioning over. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. The Rams punting unit coming out. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. First and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down, Jackson. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Tennessee.
A first down throw for Jackson. He keeps it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Here's Barkley. A second effort, and he is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Tennessee. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Titans are back within 4. It is 14-10. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Ray going to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Gray brought in motion. brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. He'll look to throw. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll be third down. They'll look to throw. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. 38 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On first and 10, Jackson. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He's got his tight end, Kincaid. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down. They'll run it here with Saquon. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Jackson now on second down. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the gun, Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. the shotgun, here's Jackson. A pass caught by Saquon. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Back to throw, Jackson. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And this is taken in by the defense. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
He'll air this one out for Watkins. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Jackson. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The third quarter begins with a run. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. That's the veteran safety, Marshawn Lattimore, bringing him down. Now, faking the give. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. He'll drop to throw. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
Now it's Jackson.
And this is one of the cases, Mike, where defenders, they get their eyes in the wrong spot. They call it eye discipline. He catches them looking elsewhere. It allows him to get upfield and make this third down a lot more manageable.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, L.A. That his second touchdown tonight.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Jackson now. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now a toss play, running left. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. The 32-yard line.
Here's a second and 6. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Rams. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Rams will extend this third quarter lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This fielded at about the 9. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Jackson. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Titans.
So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the 1st down, get down. The drive continues. Now, Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal. Jackson looking to throw. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Now Jackson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Rams have it. So these two teams. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. They'll stay on the ground. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one fielded out beyond the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10. at their own 34-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Second down, Jackson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd and 6. Throwing Jackson. In trouble, and down he goes. Danielle Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught. And he's got another one. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake, Jackson. Now he'll run it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Tennessee.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Titans 1st down.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. From the gun, Jackson. To the goal line and in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown Titans. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception.
Next, the score, Rams 42, Titans 24.
So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now, faking the give. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Into space. One back the distance. Touchdown, Tennessee. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
32.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown.
The kick is good. Makes the score Rams 42, Titans 39.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now Watkins on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his man, Jefferson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their 2nd. 70 seconds left to go in this game. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to an E. play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick at my VIP. Snack of my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. My daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they tryna me. That's the wrong way, the wrong way. Back your buddy, if he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause can't name that girl burn me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one golded. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. 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 I got it.
I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just let the team like we ain't knew her. She just let the team like, okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to lonesome. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the burst in the Achi. I put the girl in the top T. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my eye always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just let the team like we ain't knew her. She just let the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I said, loser. Why the always coming at the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just let the team like we ain't knew her. She just let the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser, ay.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back then, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. On sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We confluent, I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, it can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that gentle and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Sean, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor,